And we welcome you back. January, as I mentioned, is National Glaucoma Awareness Month, and Selma's William Bowman is with us to discuss that sight-stealing illness. Hi, Mr. Bowman.
Mr. Tim, good to see you.
Thanks
for having me on your fine program.
How big of a disease is glaucoma in America?
Glaucoma is a very serious disease. It's a leading cause of blindness for people out there, and it don't just affect older folks, it affects young folks. And if you have a trait of glaucoma in your family, you need to be, have your eyes checked on a regular basis. And every January, my organization, Visually Impaired People organization, promotes the awareness of glaucoma, and we want people to go out and visit an eye doctor. And if you're having trouble finding a doctor, if you give us a call, we'll be glad to lead you to the right direction so you can get you a good eye doctor.
What kind of symptoms does glaucoma have?
Glaucoma is a very strange disease. It's one of those that you don't really feel a lot of pain with. You do start noticing decreased side vision. If you wake up in the morning and your vision is extremely blurry, or if you see halos around lights at different times of the day, that's a sign that there's a possibility you got glaucoma. And the way I found out about mine was I was born with cataracts and then developed glaucoma, but had been checked since I was a baby for it. And at age 9, we determined that my glaucoma was at a severe state that was really robbing my vision. So then we started with the surgeries, and I've had about 44 eye surgeries just to maintain
44?
vision. Yes, sir.
Oh, goodness.
Just to maintain vision, not to give me better vision, just to hold on to what I got. And I tell my doctor all the time, he says, well, there's some new trends out here, let's try it. I'm like, no, I want to stay where I'm at because I can see now, and I don't want to risk anything that will cause it to get permanently worse.
Well,
so,
what kind of advice would you give to people who have just been diagnosed?
First thing is you got to surround yourself with good people that can be a positive role model for you, be a motivation for you, to encourage you. The other thing is to find yourself a support group, and one thing our organization does, we have a support group for not only people with glaucoma, but with macular degeneration and any other kind of eye diseases. To find a good friend, if you can find a good friend. They're hard to find, but if you're lucky enough to have a good friend, really just hook up with them and do things together on a regular basis. And if you're out there and you know people out there in your neighborhood that are visually impaired, hey, become a friend to them for a day, a month, and just kind of help them out.
Let me get the number that folks can call, if you would.
Yeah, it's 354-4015. We have a website too. You can go to visuallyimpairedpeople.org and check us out there. There's links to the National Eye Institute on there, and also Glaucoma Foundation tells you everything you need to know about glaucoma.
Thank you very much for the information. Good
Thank you.
More coming up in just a moment.